Now, a strain to the abdominal muscles is something we see a lot in the office, and again, just like the ribs, very, very tough and very painful. I see this a lot in my cage fighters, I see this a lot in my gymnasts, and it definitely has some rib involvement because those abdominal muscles are attaching all the way down the pelvis, up, in, and throughout the ribs. We're going to demonstrate how we would work on an abdominal strain in this office on Dr. Tower here. Now, the abdominal muscles are going to run from the lower parts of the ribs down into the pelvis, and almost always, even immediately, we're going to get the Graston tools. They're the only things I know that can get down in there and separate those fibers, and we're going to work on him. And we're going to try to take care of these things all the way from the origin to insertion all the way across through here. We'll also a lot of times use the hook techniques and get in between the individual ribs. If that abdominal muscle's pulling, contracted because it's injured, it's going to pull on the ribs, and a lot of times that's what you're going to see. As the pain goes away, it feels like this. Now, these are oftentimes interdifferentiated with what's called a sports hernia or abdominal tears, and they're very painful and they take a long time to respond. This isn't a technique that's going to give you the instant fix like what we're kind of used to in the office. This is more one of these that's going to drastically speed up the healing process, so you're not spending months working on something. We need to get you back in the game as fast as possible, so anything we can do to help speed it up. The kinesio tape is very valuable on this issue, so we can tape them in order to shut down the spasm. We're trying to relax a tight muscle.